Hi, my name is Saddam Hussain and I am an assistant professor in the Department of Political Science at Government General Degree College Datan 2, a college situated in West Medinipur district of West Bengal, India. This video is recorded as a part of teacher's presentation for the faculty induction program conducted by UGC HRDC Center, Aligarh Muslim University, Aligarh, India. The topic of this video presentation is challenges and opportunities to India in post-pandemic global order. But before going to address the challenges and opportunities to India in post-pandemic global order, I would like to address what is a global order. A global order is a systematic pattern of the behaviors of nation states across the globe based on certain ideological, political, and economic tools which have the potentialities to shape the global structure in a particular way. But this never means that all the states are subscribed to one particular global order. For example, Cuba, being a small state of American continent, has never been followed by the American Midwestern global order in post-Soviet years. But there are very few examples of this kind. So broadly, a global order is a system to which almost all the states are subscribed, either willingly or forced geopolitically and geoeconomically to adopt this system. Now, why we are going to discuss this post-pandemic global order? This is because it influences almost all the aspects of human life. The studies in the field of international relations, diplomacy, geopolitics, science and technology, medicine, economics, and politics all has been concerned over this changing global pattern or global order. Though it's difficult to say what would be the nature of post-pandemic global order, will be there to dominate global politics. Is the neoliberal order will sustain or will it be replaced by a new one? Though those questions are quite difficult yet to answer, but there is one thing that is very clear that this particular order will be replaced by a new one. Changing global order is a dynamic phenomenon. It has been changed over the time. What this pandemic has done to this ongoing global order is it intensifies the transitional process of this global order in more complex and lethal way. The transitional process of global order brought challenges and opportunities to nation state in the international system. This post-pandemic global order will also brought challenges and opportunities to nation state in international system. India is not apart from it. It also faces certain challenges and opportunities in post-pandemic years. The most important challenges that faced India during this pandemic are in the field of economic, health, in the field of national security, societal security, and geopolitical security. In the field of economy, India has witnessed an economic slowdown of minus 23.9% in GDP in the first quarter of 20th century 2020. Millions of people have been lost their job. Millions of Indian citizens who were working in abroad were lost their job. Many small industries, MSME sector, unorganized sectors has been shut down due to the precautionary method of lockdown during this pandemic. In health sector, thousands of people have been died. The Indian health structure almost collapsed like the other health structures in globe. The test and the death totals are the clear example of the devastating health structure in India during this pandemic. On issue of national security, China has altered our national boundaries at many places during this pandemic. It altered our boundaries in Ladakh, Galwan Valley, some parts of West Bengal and Northeast India. So national security also emerged as an important and pertinent question during this pandemic. Societal security was also one of the important aspects during this pandemic. Thousands of people have been migrated by paddle in such due to the precautionary method of lockdown and unavailability of transports communication sources. People have been died while sleeping on railway tracks as they were tired due to the pedal walk of thousands of kilometers. The misleading media reports also caused a division in Hindu-Muslim unity in India on the issue of Markaz Jamaat and coronavirus. So societal security was also questioned during this pandemic. But the important aspect that has been influenced with this pandemic was India's global position in international geopolitics. India's major partner in global geopolitics, America, has been vastly affected by this pandemic. America struggles to consolidate itself in terms of death total, in terms of devastating and destructive health structure, in terms of economic slowdown. So, and moreover, the issue of India's on hydroxychloroquine drug has also worsened the strategic community in New Delhi regarding the future of Indo-US relationship. The new president of America, Joe Biden, has always anti-India outlook. So all these developments has worsened and emerged as a challenge to New Delhi during this pandemic. But as I told, the pandemic has also brought certain opportunities for India also. MSME and small industries has been emerged as a ray of hope for Indian economy. Local production units has been produced millions of masks and tra- and sanitizer and other equipments during this pandemic. The other important opportunities that India get during this pandemic is that a weakening USA will help India to negotiate on more profitable terms in international geopolitics. Since India needs USA and US also needs India. So weakening USA will help India to negotiate on profitable terms. India's successful vaccine development program also enable India to negotiate on international geopolitics in more profitable terms. It will establish India as a responsible global partner and responsible major power player in South Asian politics. India's vaccine diplomacy has successfully enabled it to negotiate on the issues of global concern at United Nations. Even the United Nations and who pressed India's steps and India's moves and India's way to fight this pandemic. Lastly but not least, in the field of geopolitics and geostrategic, India's location has been a kind of Vardhan or gift of God. Almost it is clear that the center of gravity in post-pandemic years will be in Southeast Asia. Here, India's strategic location on Indo-Pacific will enable India to negotiate with major powers on profitable terms, because almost all the states or major powers, extra-regional powers, have to move from Indian Ocean, where India have a geopolitical edge. So, as I have told, these are certain opportunities to India which are very vital in post-pandemic years, will and which will play decisive role in India's post-pandemic strategy. So these are certain aspects which I have discussed in this video. There are lots of other issues are also which I'll unable to address in this short period. All the best. All right. Have a nice day. Thank you.